So good evening. We are back again, and guess what? No pressure, no problem. That is the title. No pressure, no problema. And Chig, what did you make of that, man? What was Jorginho doing? Emil Smith Rowe. What a player, man! Like, I thought he was outstanding at times tonight, and I thought we were outstanding at times tonight. And Chelsea, I don't know how they didn't score, if I'm honest. They had a goal disallowed, again, Jorginho. But what did you make of that overall?
Well, I think Jorginho has probably just saved Kepa's career, because Kepa did kind of well, like trying to recover that shit. I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, that was mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest though, it was a gritty, determined, focused performance. It came a week late, but it came. Where was this against Villarreal?
Yep.
Where was this?
Do you know what's funny as well? Is I predicted 5-0 to Chelsea. And you know what it's like every time I predict 5-0 to a team? You know that team always loses, didn't they? I predicted 5-0 to Chelsea. Reverse psychology level 100. Yeah. Every time I predict Arsenal to win 5-0, we lose. Every time I predict another team to win 5-0, they lose. So yeah, it was a bit of a crazy one. Listen, we are going to get some of you callers on. I've got a mad amount of fan cams to do tonight. I'm going to try and get a couple of Chelsea fans on as well. So yeah, man, it's going to be good. Big up to everybody watching live. Listen, thank you very much for the mad support on the channel. Always grateful. I'm trending number 12 on Twitter tonight as well, Chick.
What the heck?
I went on to the Spaces thing where it's a video.
What did you do?
No, bruv, there was a lot of these generic copy and paste accounts that came onto it, and we had some conversations, and people screen grabbed them, and now I'm trending. But I was actually as respectful as I could be. Like, I spoke to what's his name, that Eduardo Hagen,
all right,
the Ozil Tings guy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm now doing the rounds as well. Last time I checked, I was trending number 12, which is kind of crazy considering there's 400 or 350 million users on that platform, and I'm trending number 12 in the world. So maybe they can swerve some of that traffic over to YouTube where I actually get paid. But no, listen, it was good, man. There was 1,200 people listening to that as well. Big up Assad as well for the invite, man. And sorry it took 3 days to get on there. We're going to celebrate tonight. I only drink on match days from now on. We've only got 2 of them left. So yeah, big up to everyone. Listen, I can't do more than 25 minutes on here because I've got a mad amount of fan cams to do tonight. I'm absolutely shattered as well. And big up to all of the love. Chelsea fans in the chat as well. Big up to you lot, man. You lot show me mad love. Big up to everyone watching on Facebook as well. Make sure you smash the likes up. If you are watching, share the content around as well. Stick it on your social media accounts. A lot of people saying they'll any man the match. I thought he was superb. I can't lie. Limited footballer, but he knows his limitations. So yeah, big up to him. But at the end of the day, we're celebrating because we've done the double over Chelsea, which is the biggest trophy we've had all season. So yeah, let me put the link in the chat and let's get some of you guys on. Like I said, I can do 25 minutes. Chig's going to do his player ratings with Olo. Is that right?
Yeah. That'll be right.
13 likes on this video. That's nowhere near enough. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's 500 people watching real quick. Make sure you're liking the content. Make sure you subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye. Tom's going to be banging out the fan cams as well. I'm going to be banging out fan cams. And we're going to get the first caller on real quick. Bear with me, literally the whole lobby is filled up rapid as well. So yeah, bear with me 1 second. 1 second. I just need to send this text and then I'm done. Do you know what? That's the first time we've done the double on Chelsea in 17 years.
Yeah, since 2004.
I know. Last time we were good. Bear with me 1 second. And then I'll get the first caller in. Make sure you are pumping these likes up, people. Right, let's go. First caller, my guy, back again. What are you saying, my guy?
Lee,
what are you saying?
We've
Be
turned
a good boy this time, yeah?
Yeah. We've turned the corner. No, come on now. Yeah, that was a That was a snooze fest, bro. I was lying down on my couch falling asleep. Let's be honest.
It wasn't the greatest of games, was it? But the alertness from Aubameyang and Smith Rowe to score the goal. We rode our luck at times. I mean, the save Leno made near the end of the game as well. Yeah, Pulisic, I think it was. It wasn't Jorginho that scored. It was Pulisic, wasn't it? I said Jorginho earlier.
Pulisic, yeah.
And I thought Matisse was going to be texting me, winding me up about Captain America, bruv. Yeah, like, no. American Iwobi.
American Iwobi.
You know what I'm saying? Who was your man of the match, guy?
I'd say Elneni's up there. Smith Rowe, Emil Smith, Ronaldo, bruv. Come on now. I like. Let's get this straight. He's a baller. But do you remember when Arsenal fans were comparing man to Foden and Mount, bruv? Oh,
yeah, he's not on that page yet. He's not that. He's not that yet.
Yeah, no, great game. Not being negative and toxic today, bruv. It's nice. It's nice to enjoy.
What are you sipping on, my friend? Obviously, you're underage, so it can't be any alcoholic beverage. So, what are you on?
Magical apple juice. Come on now.
Apple juice, yeah.
Magical apple juice.
Yeah, come on. Big up to you, my guy. What do you expect for the rest of the season? Obviously, we've only got 2 games left. Do you think the manager will be sacked? Or do you think that we're going to see him go into next season?
It's only Arsenal that we will win both games, and he's going to get a big new contract. Only Arsenal can do it like this, bro. Come on now,
Nah, come on, bruv. You're a G, man. Big up to you. And listen, yeah, I've had to fight a lot of fights, bruv, because of you, young man. Yeah, and I know what you meant, and a lot of people that come on this channel know what you meant.
Yeah.
And listen, big up to you, yeah. But next time, just be a little bit more careful. I know why you said what you said, but I've had to fight a lot of fights, man. But listen, you're a good kid. I know you are deep down, man. Big up to you. Man said apple cider. No, man's not allowed to drink. Don't get him cancelled again, for God's sake. Yeah, come on. Big up to you, man. Take care, yeah? Nice talking to you, man. Come on, love. Bruv, who was your man of the match, Cheek? I think I asked you this a minute ago. Would you have gone Elneny? You're on mute.
I'm on mute. Yeah, I thought Elneny was an interesting one. I wouldn't have necessarily gone that way. I thought Smith Rowe was fantastic.
Yeah.
Gosh, I have to think about that one. Leave that
Gabriel.
one. Gabriel was very good. Let me think about that one.
Yeah, no worries, man. Let's get the next one while you have a little think about it. Big up to Sam as well, bruv. Apologies, man. I know I was going to get you.
Do not worry, dude. You got a whole schedule. You got your whole.
Come on, man. The stage is yours, my guy. What do you want to say?
So I don't know. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought everyone played pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Like Tierney doing the right thing at the right times. I think Gabriel played decent. Holden played pretty decent. I was just surprised by the whole thing. It's like, for once we win this, you know what I mean? Like you said, the league doubles since 2003, 2004. I don't know. It was a pretty positive day as an Arsenal fan for sure. I think
what do you expect for the go on?
No, I was just gonna say I thought Smith Rowe probably gets man of the match. And then for Palace and for Brighton, I expect 3 points, but I'm realistic with reality glasses and probably a draw and a win. So I don't know. There's that.
Do you think he will be sacked, or do you think that he will get time? And
I think he'll get time. The table in the beginning of the season, next season will tell us what's going on with that. But if it's mediocre, then I think he gets the boot, and I think if he's doing good, then he stays. So I'm not happy about him staying, but that's pretty much it.
Nah, come on, big up to you, my guy. I appreciate you coming
on, guys.
Here,
thank you for
See you, mate. Big up to Victor as well. Thanks for your donation, my friend. Always a pleasure. Arsenal to the Europa Conference League. Oh, mate, can you imagine? Yeah, 5th and 6th go Europa League. Big up to Chig and Lee Gunner. Real opinions matter. Thank you very much, man. Where are we in the Premier League? Where are we, Chig, in the Premier League?
So we're 8th at the moment.
Oh, we've jumped above Everton. They got 2 games in hand. We're level on points. Tottenham have got a game in it. We could still potentially get in that Conference League. Do you want to get in that, or do you just want to swerve Europe completely?
Oh, I just want to swerve Europe. We don't deserve
you're not fancying seeing Audi FC in I don't know, Timbuktu? You're not
Yeah,
feeling that?
Funny enough, no, I'd rather give it a pass. But to answer your question earlier, I would go with Emil Smith Rowe, probably man of the match. I thought Partey played well. You know, that won't be said, but I thought
that was one of his
started the
better
game very
games.
well.
I can't lie. I thought he was good tonight. I thought like he was a bit more composed on the ball as well. He was a bit erratic in a lot of games before that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, let's get the next caller on. Smash the likes up, people. Keep going. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, my guy. What you saying?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Chelsea fan in the cut, yeah. My guy Abdallah back again with all that trash talk the other week. Yeah, take the glasses off, clear them, put them back on, and see that Arsenal have done the double for the first time in 17 years, my friend. Not that makes us any good, by the way.
Fun fact: the last time Arsenal beat us at Stamford Bridge, we won the Champions League. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was Van Persie, wasn't it? Hat trick.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, mate, no. I can't believe that. Man's always got an answer as well.
Yeah. You know what we are? Today was Joffrey Butler FC from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Handed you a win on a silver platter.
Mate, what was Jorginho doing? What was that all about?
I told you, it's not Jorginho from Brazil. It's not the flipping re-edition of what's his name? Who's the guy who played DM for them years ago? Gilberto Silva, who's actually a Don DM. That's not Jorginho supposed to be in Brazil. That's George from Harrow. Now, Bunna, that's George from Camel or the flipping Bell, and he was rubbish from start to finish. Reece James, terrible from. He's supposed to be Lil Durk. He's really Lil Turk from Tarzan. He was awful as well. Everyone was terrible. We created about 1,000 chances, and we should have won that. We should have pammed you. But Jorginho, hefty Jorginho attacks today. Man turned into George from Harrow. Everyone was just, it was flipping horrible to watch. This is rubbish. Honestly,
give me some positive. There's 700 people watching, so smash the likes up. Everyone watching on Facebook as well, do like the post and share it around. Share it around if you're watching on YouTube. Come on, keep smashing these likes. Make sure you subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye, link in the title. Chig's going to be doing the player ratings on his channel with Ola straight after this in about 20 minutes max, 15 minutes maybe. Give me a positive, bro. If you're in a cup final at the weekend against Leicester, you're in a Champions League final, something I'd love to be in, but that seems like I'm not doing the Pepe celebration. That just seems in the distance, mate. But what do you think? Like, obviously, you've opened the door back up for West Ham now as well. What are you getting this season? What are you doing? Are you finishing top 4? You winning both trophies? What's the crack? Talk to me.
Joe, to be honest, I'll just say, Khan O'Connor and Candice Campbell, because I was born there, so keep quiet, my friend. What was it? Obviously, at the end of the day, listen, we were poor today. It is what it is. As I said, despite us being poor, despite how terrible we were, we created a shed load of chance. As I said, Joffrey Butler from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air FC handed you a win on a silver platter. Man, like, it was just, but you know what? The one positive was that, what's it called? I thought, despite your feelings on him, I thought Christian Pulisic played well. I thought
listen, bruv, don't even chat to me about Pulisic. Listen, I'm gonna have to go. I've got loads of people out. I want to get as many as I can done, bruv. You're always welcome. I love you to bits, bruv. You're a good lad. Yeah, big up to you, my guy. Laters, big up to him. He's a good lad, man. Non-biased Chelsea fan as well. Non-biased Chelsea fan. Where are we going next, Chig? Where should we go next? Let's go here. Let's go to my guy. Yo, what are you saying, Glenn? Come on.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I say it is a good evening because
it is a good evening. It's not often we have a good evening, is it, as Arsenal fans? But it is a good evening.
Waiting for those for time. Like it's a shame I didn't watch the game because I was expecting 3-1 Chelsea all over. I can't lie.
I predicted 5-0, and I know you watch my channel and that. Yeah, every time I predict a 5-0 victory for a team, that team loses. Like literally loses every time. Let me keep this. I'll keep going, man. I need to plug my Mac in. I can't hear you.
Yeah, but like I was saying, but that game, it sort of reminds me of Man United away when we won 1-0 as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I sort of like I look at it and I just think we were all right in some bits. I mean, it's funny that Smith Rowe actually scored. Like big up to Smith Rowe. Rate him as a player. He's been pretty all right for us this season, and yeah, we'll just see where we go from that.
What do you think overall about Arteta though? Do you think we will sack him, or do you think that he's still going to be here in the first couple of games like Emery did the following season?
To be honest with you, I don't even want to think about the board because for me, it's all about getting the board out first. But the board won't go unless we actually push just to get them out, in my opinion. So I think Arteta will be given time, even with an abysmal season, because this season's been well below standards. I've not been pleased. I've not been pleased one bit. With 5 teams doing the double over us.
And some of the teams have been mad as well. But listen, bruv, big up to you, my guy. I rate you for coming on, man. And we'll speak soon, yeah? Love, bruv. Come on. He's right. 5 teams have done the double over us this season, Chig. And some of them have been mad. Obviously, Aston Villa done it. Aston Villa.
Let's not have it right. Let's have it right. It's not been a good season. But obviously, there's going to be a spin off the back of this game. That's what's going to happen.
And that's the problem with the club. That's where we are. It's like we have a couple of bad results. Everyone gets down and we get knocked out, and then there's no pressure. We come back again. We go and beat West Brom kind of convincingly, even though the game wasn't great. The goals were fantastic in that game against West Brom. And then today we go and beat a Chelsea team that barely lose under their new manager. And we've done the double over him for the first time since 2004 when we actually went invincible. And now, you know the narrative. Give him money. Give him the pennies to spend. It's going to change it's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. Let's get another Chelsea fan on. My man's buzzing backstage. Look at this guy. Yeah. Man's loving life. What are you saying, my guy?
Good. It's good. It was a good game, though, for Chelsea. Though we lost, we did attack well. Apart from the Jorginho mistake, everything went well. I think instead of Pulisic, maybe Callum Hudson-Odoi should have started on that end, and that would have given more thrust. And instead of Kai Havertz, if Giroud had started up front, amount of crosses when Reece James was putting in, that was actually great. And we didn't have anyone to finish off those crosses. So
yeah, it's true. Sorry to cut in. Yeah, Chelsea are a weird team at times because sometimes you remind me of Arsenal. You start crossing the ball in high, but you haven't got Giroud there, and it's like, why are you crossing the ball for somebody that ain't gonna header it? Your strikers ain't like that unless they're Giroud. Tammy Abraham weren't even there. I just don't get it. But who stood out for you for Chelsea tonight? Not Arsenal. I'll come to that in a minute. But who stood out for you for Chelsea tonight? Because you were very unlucky not to get a goal in that game. Very unlucky.
Yeah,
and we rode our luck, which we did. And who stood out for you? Who was your man of the match for Chelsea
For
tonight?
me, I think as usual, it would be Mason Mount. The amount of chances he tried to create, more than anyone else in the team. I think he should have scored that when Holding stopped it. That was the first half when he blasted through. The good thing about Arsenal is they always give us a reality check before the big games. So this mistake, it is better we do it now than in the FA Cup final or in the Champions League final. So Thomas Tuchel would have made up his decision to play Kovacic.
It's funny because Abdallah, who came on a second ago, said that last time we beat you at Stamford Bridge, you won the Champions League, and you're in the Champions League final. Do you think you're going to win it?
I think so. People say last 2 times when we beat City, they played City's B team. But I would still say in the second half, they did play their A team with Ruben Diaz, Phil Foden, Gundogan, and they still couldn't beat us. So when we play our full strength, I think we might nick them, maybe 2-1. So we'll see.
No, I rate that. Big up to you, my guy, for coming on. Thanks very much, man. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Big up to you, buddy. Take care. Listen, I can only do a few more, man. Literally, I've got maybe 10 minutes max. Let's go Southpaw. Come on, baby. We got the bodyguard in the building, bruv. Come on, man's got the old school jersey on as well. Proper cannon round the right way.
Yeah, do you know what? It was a birthday present last month for my son-in-law, the 100-year anniversary shirt.
Yep.
And he brought it for me last month. And tonight's the first night I've worn it on a match day, and we won. So it could be a lucky shirt. You never know.
There you go. You got to sleep in that for the whole year, bruv. Yeah, just spray it with deodorant, bruv. Don't worry about smelling all them ones. Like literally, maybe what you could do, is just have it sprayed onto you, mate.
Yeah, could do, couldn't I? Yeah, it wouldn't last long though. Nah,
who stood out for Arsenal tonight? There was some very good performances tonight. Who stood out for you?
Emery, I think, and Smith Rowe. And
El Neni. Did you say Emery?
Yeah.
You said
El
Emery.
Neni, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said Emery.
Oh wow.
I probably did, yeah.
Obviously, Arteta. There's a lot of stories doing the rounds about how we've got a war chest of £200 million. Do you actually think he's going to get any money? And do you think he's actually going to be here still to spend it?
I don't even trust him to spend it properly. Not really. I'm hoping he's not going to be here at the end of the season. But no, look, we win these rest of these games, and they'll think, oh yeah, we'll keep him for a few months at the beginning of next season. And then, I don't know, I know it sounds daft, but I don't really want to win these next two games if it means we're going to go in this crappy European Conference League.
That's the problem, isn't it? If we end up in that conference thing, it's a madness, mate. It is literally mad.
We don't need it. I think we could do with a season out. Hopefully you'll get rid of Arteta, bring someone else in, and then a decent manager, and give him some money and some new players, and get. Do you remember that? Do you remember that film, White Man Can't Jump?
Yep.
Did you see Holding in the 90th minute with that header from Zuma? Oh my God! That guy, he must jump about 3 inches off the floor, and that's it. He can't stay at this club. I can't stand the guy.
I agree, man. I agree. He's not the greatest, is he? We need to bin him.
No, yeah, and twice before, wasn't it, when Sterling got like a bleeding fish in between the two, and he didn't even jump for that one.
You, my guy. Appreciate you coming back on again, man. Keep that shirt on for life. We might win a league again. Real one. Laters. Come on. Big up my guy in Cyprus. Real one. Come on.
Hey, what's that, Lee? How you doing, bro?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you? Okay.
I'm very well, man. I'm very well. Before we start, hold up 1 second. Chig, he made a good point about Rob Holding. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was he doing?
One of his many limitations. Rob Holding. Many limitations.
It's mad. It's
I
actually
don't think
mad.
he had that bad of a game today, by the way. But
yeah,
and that's it. Just shows you that you still have to pull out something bad about him to just show you why did he get a new contract? Why?
True.
Yeah. No, it's true. Go on, man. Go for it, man.
Right, what's up, man? Okay. Right, tonight, bullshit, man. End of the day, they made, 7 changes? Chelsea tonight, didn't they? So I don't take nothing from it, really. I don't know. I was just fucking... I thought the tactics, I think he's reverted back to last year. You know, when we won the FA Cup, he's playing 3 at the back now. Obviously trying to tighten things up now. I get that. But nothing. I take nothing out tonight, man. It was so fucking boring. But all right, we won. I get that. The only thing I take out of it is Bellerin getting injured and getting taken off. That's probably
that was mad as well. And this is the thing, like Bellerin's always injured, man. Like every year he gets an injury. I don't think he's gone a season without an injury, so I don't wish injury upon anyone. But
do you know what? I don't know what's happened to him, but that could be his last game, last time we see him. Maybe.
I was just going to say exactly them words, my friend. Yeah, it's like he don't want to be here. He said he wants to leave for as far as we know. Fabrizio Romano's put it out there as well.
Yeah, sorry. Good.
That genuinely could be his last game. And listen, if it is his last game, I don't wish him to go out on an injury, as much as I don't particularly like the fella.
I know, man. I know.
I can't stand him, if I'm honest, but I don't want anyone to get injured. But if that's his last game, ta-ta, au revoir, adios, later.
Who was your man of the match tonight?
For me, I'm going to say El Neni, if I'm honest.
El Neni, yeah.
I thought he was quality, mate.
Him or Rowe, man. I love Rowe. I think Rowe's brave. The vision he's got, he drives us forward. You know, I think Saka's I don't know. The last maybe 5-6 games has dropped off a little bit. I get that. Maybe he's tired, you know. And I think Rowe now has stepped up, and I can't wait for next season. Regarding sacking Arteta, it ain't happening, man. It's not happening. I don't think. Unfortunately, we've got no ambition, have we? You know.
Do you think they will sack him though?
No, I don't think they will.
You don't know?
I don't think it costs money to sack him. I don't know. I just think it's. I can't see it. I really can't. It's going to be like an Emery thing. We'll keep him, and we'll see how he gets on for the first 5-10 games. And if he's shit, we sack him. You know.
I've just seen the tweet as well. But listen, big up to you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Take care.
Nice one. You too, my friend.
I'm coming to Cyprus real soon. You know, I'm going to hit you up when I'm in Cyprus. What part of Cyprus you in?
Larnaca.
Is that north?
No, man, south. Larnaca. I'm by the airport, near the airport.
Okay, right,
I'm 20 minutes down the road from Napa.
Yeah,
Napa. Give me a shout, definitely, bro.
Big up to you, my guy.
Take care, bro. See you later, man. Bye.
Big up. Hey, Chig, I've just seen this, yeah? Premier League points since Christmas Day. Big up to Dan Potts, who sent me this as well, yeah? Man City, 57 points since Christmas Day. Man United, 44. Arsenal, 41. Chelsea, 39. We're third since Christmas.
Narrative time. Here we go.
It's mad. If we give him money,
that's what he could do, you know? There's talent there. I'm telling you, there's talent there.
It's mad. It's actually crazy. Listen, big up yourselves. Make sure you're smashing these likes up. Still over 600 watching, yeah? Jig's going to do player ratings in a minute. 261 likes is a shambles. I can't lie. Come on. Rat Army assemble. Big up to DBS. I think I crapped myself when Giroud came on. Big up to DBS. You're hilarious, man. Big up to Afsal as well. Unfortunately, we're stuck with the cone collector. My guy, you lot are funny, man. Like, you lot are hilarious. Man like Glenn as well. Come on, big up to everyone watching, man. You lot are amazing. Let's go. This guy's doing some off-key. What are you doing?
It's coming up.
What are you doing?
Chelsea in the mud. We're bringing the Europa League home. Sophie Rose.
This crazy, yo.
Kai Free Lewis. Wagwan, sit down, you bunch of neat. Yeah, we are winning Europa League. Chelsea are dropping points. Too sure.
Hey, brother, are you whispering because your parents are in bed?
I know they actually are downstairs.
African mum as well, innit? I can tell already.
Yeah, come on. Man don't want to get that beating, bro. Man's going to get a good hiding.
African mum, and you've already been told at least once to calm down. I can tell.
You still got one of the nicest sets of teeth on YouTube. I tell you this every time you come on the channel. Your teeth are amazing. I wish I had teeth like yours, my friend. Seriously. Yeah, look how nice my guy's teeth are. Bruv, let me ask you a question. You got Mr. Good Evening in the final, yeah? Unai Emery, yeah? Are you actually going to beat him, or is he going to win the Europa League again for the 4th time?
Number one, we're not good against Spanish teams, and that's previously been shown. But we're going to win it. It's coming to Manchester. I'm not even joking.
It's coming to Mane. It's coming to
Manchester. And big up Jake. I know he's been in hospital. I hope he's doing well, but big up to him as well.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, come on. You're a real one, man. You're a good kid, man. Shout your channel out real quick as well. Go on.
GGMU TV. Every time we lose, we get more views. Every time we lose.
Don't say that, mate. That goes with the narrative on Twitter.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get more when you win.
That's meant to be experience you have.
But don't worry, I'll educate you, yeah? Like, you get more when you win. Like, that's how it's supposed to work, not when you lose, bruv.
It's been a while. It has been a while. But
nah, come on.
I'll catch you lot when hopefully Harry Maguire lifts up the Europa League final, and I'll see you lot in a bit. Bye.
Yeah, he's bounced. I didn't even kick him.
Get that kid again.
Out of bed, bruv, with that fucking never sold slipper, bruv. They were going to cuss him.
I like that kid. Get him
He's a good lad, isn't he? He's a good lad. Listen, I can literally do. Listen, I've got 4 people waiting backstage. I'm going to do all 4 of you, but it's going to have to be rapid, yeah? Let's go. William, go, man. Come on, baby.
Hey, good to win 2 preseasons games with no pressure. Hallelujah. We're doing so well. How is he still here? I don't care about the game. I like whatever. Who cares? He will
never be sacked.
Oh, when he's get 200 million. Lies. He's waiting till Christmas, then we'll sack him. Well, that's another another Premier League season gone. How many more seasons are we just giving up? This can't continue. The players aren't that bad. Again, he keeps switching the formation. I don't care that we won. We're not good. Everyone knows it. We're bad, man. Sucks.
Do you think we are actually going to sack him though? Honestly, real talk, William. Yeah, do you actually think we will sack him before the start of next season, or do you think he's going to be here into the season?
I don't, because on a member stream I said with you in January, I said we're not going to win anything, but the last 4 or 5 games we're going to get some wins, so that's going to give him the confidence to give him the transfer window. I said it. It's going to happen. I guarantee it. Now the Chelsea win solidified that. He's not going anywhere.
Man said you look like Bruno Mars, by the way.
I've actually gotten that a few times in the box.
Can you sing like Bruno Mars?
I've got a decent voice, but I don't know.
Go on, go for it. Come on, don't give it all to Bertie, bro. You got to sing.
No, man, I ain't a trained monkey, man.
Tell him. Fuck
I've heard you say that. I ain't a trained seal.
Man's got a performing seal in the cut, then, no?
Huh? I do it a little bit, man. I got swag. I'll show you later. Anyone who wants. Dude, we suck. Leave.
You're a good lad, man. I love speaking to you. I'm gonna have to bounce, bro. I've got 3 more to do. I need to bounce onto the fan cams. It's hot. It's 11 o'clock at night, man.
Everyone else should talk, bro. Have a good one.
Love, man. Take care. Laters.
You too, bro.
What a legend. Come on, let's go, man. My guy.
Hey.
What are you saying?
Oh man, I can't believe we just won that game because
wait on all that damage for a second.
Man, that game was. I mean, I wish this was the game to get Arteta sacked because I can't stand this manager being here. I just want him gone. But listen, it was a good win. In my opinion, this is the midfield battle we've won in a big game in 2021, honestly, because we hardly win midfield battles, especially in the big games. But it was we won the midfield battle. Thomas Partey was compact. El Neni, man of the match for me. I always say this, but it's an unpopular opinion. I think El Neni shows more heart than many of these players. I know he's not that great, but I think he puts in his best when he's actually on it. So he actually puts more heart than some of these players. And but all the way, nice win, and I'm glad about the win. But we should stay out of Europe, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. El Neni is actually not as bad as people make him out to be.
Yeah.
He's not as bad as people make him out to be. But listen, he ain't good enough to get us to where we want to be. But he maybe could be a backup guy. I don't know. But do you think we're going to sack him, or do you think he's here into next season, Arteta?
Honestly, I think he's going to be here till next season. We got to see next season fixtures for us to decide when he's going to get sacked. Because right now, I want him gone right now. I want Allegri.
You're my guy, man. Listen, I've got 2 more people waiting, and I've got about 9 fan cams I need to bust out, bro. I ain't even started yet. So big up to you, my guy. Love, come on, you're a real one. Always show me love, man. Thank you. Let's go. Nippon, you'll be the last caller. Central man's going first. Come on, bro. What are you saying?
Okay. Yeah, that game was boring. I thought Chelsea was going to beat us, but they nearly had chances with Havertz. He should have put the ball in the back of the net. That was his name? Pablo Marie. Who's scouting these players, man? Seriously, who's scouting these players? But Kepa, man, Jesus, Kepa, he's got to be the worst goalkeeper. Man, he nearly conceded an own goal, but Smith Rowe, man, the kid's got heart, man.
He's good, isn't he? He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you like to see come in for the manager if he got sacked?
See, there's I don't know. This is a hard one. Maybe this is going to be a gamble, but I think that that Wolves manager, Nuno Espirito Santo, that manager is good, man. I think he's ready for another big club. No disrespect for Wolves, man, but Ancelotti, he's not leaving Everton. Nagelsmann's going to Bayern Munich. Allegri, I don't want to risk with Allegri, man. I
appreciate you coming on again, man.
Thanks, man.
Big up, man. Appreciate you
by the way,
coming
the MVP.
on,
MVP of this match, Smith Rowe. And
Come on,
for
real
me,
one.
Arteta, you know.
Love. Big up to my guy, man. Real one. Nipan, last caller, bruv. Make it snappy, my friend. Chelsea fan in the cut. Before you speak, Chig, your player ratings link is pinned to the top of the comments. So everybody who's watching this, there's still over 500 people watching live. Make sure, soon as Nipan's finished this, straight onto Chig's stream, yeah? Let's go.
So, yeah.
Go on, Nipan. Go.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I know this. I was in my creed with Kenny Ken. I predicted a 2-2 draw, but that was taking Mendy in goal in mind. The moment I saw Kepa in goal, I was like, we're losing this game 3-0.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I am certain if Mendy was in goal, we'd be more competitive. And yeah, I just think he was resting players for Saturday. But in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it, the last time you did a league double over us, you guys went invincible. And the season after that, we won the league. The last time you won a home game against us, we won the Champions League.
Yeah.
And we won the FA Cup against a team versus Liverpool. Sorry, an FA Cup game versus a team that begins with the letter L.
That's mad. That's big up to you. Listen, do you think, very quickly, do you think you will win the FA Cup or the Champions League? I know I ask you this every time. You're in the FA Cup at the weekend.
I think we could win it. And as for the Champions League in Lisbon, no, in Porto, it's been moved to Porto now.
Oh, is that where it's been moved to? It's in Porto now, the Champions League.
I think so. Fabrizio did tweet something about it. But yeah, we are favourites, but we are not favourites at the same time because Man City are in good form, but no team in the Champions League has ever won the Champions League the first time. You know what I mean? The first time they've been in the Champions League, they have never won it the first time round.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Are you
would say
making that set up? Because Porto did it, surely.
Champions League final.
Big up to you, Nipan. Come on, real one. Love, bruv. Take care, yeah? My guy. What a legend. Big up. Listen, Chig, I know you've got to do your play ratings, and I've got about 9 fan cams to bust out, yeah? which is why I just rifled through them last 4 callers, otherwise I'd be here all night.
Of course.
But any final thoughts before we wrap this up? 500 people watching. Make sure you subscribe to me. Make sure you subscribe to Chig. He's going live on player ratings any second now. So the link is pinned to the top of the comments for the stream. So make sure you go and check that out.
Yeah, I think Arteta's probably done enough to save his job, at least for the summer. Yeah. I don't think they were going to sack him anyway, but I think now that they got the victory over Chelsea, I think him and Eddie are working desperately to keep each other's jobs. I think anyone that was hoping for anything different, I think is going to need to show a little more patience.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Nah, come on. Big up to you, my guy. And appreciate you coming on again. Listen, we'll be back with a podcast on Friday, 5 p.m. So yeah, man, player ratings, Chig's channel right now. Link pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure you go and check that out right now. Fan cams will be bust out. I've literally got too many to do. I've literally got to do me, Kenny, Chig, Jay, Holly, player ratings with Kenny, Jez, and Dammy. I'm still going to be awake at 1 a.m. This is going well. So yeah, big up to everyone who's tuned in live. Smash the likes up, people. Come on. Big up to everyone who put a super chat in as well. Always appreciate that. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and go and check out Chig's player ratings right now with Black Scorpion, Ola. And we're out of here, people. Love Chig. Appreciate it, man. Laters.